This lecture video. In this video, I am going to discuss problems on semiconductors. So, which is comes under semiconductor physics under material science of module number 5. That is engineering physics prescribed by VTU. Now let us go to the problems. Calculate the concentration at which the acceptor atoms must be added to a germanium sample to get a p-type semiconductor with conductivity 0.15 per ohm meter, given the mobility of volts is equal to 0.17 meter square per volt second. So here the electrical conductivity sigma is given as 0.15 per ohm meter, and the mobility of volt is given as zero point 0.7, that is 17 meter square per volt second, and charge on the electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. So here we have to make use of a formula, that is electron concentration N is equal to sigma by mu E. So we are already studied that electrical conductivity sigma is equal to N into mu into E, where N is number of electrons per unit volume, mu is mobility, and E is charge on the electron, and sigma is electrical conductivity. Therefore N is given by 0.15 divided by 0.17 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. On simplification, the value of N, that is number of electrons per unit volume of the material, is given as, is calculated as 5.515 into 10 to the power of 18 electrons. So this is what the solution. So in case of p-type semiconductor, we are calculating the value of N. For intrinsic gallium arsenide, the room temperature electrical conductivity is 10 to the power of minus 6 per ohm meter. The electron and hole mobilities are respectively 0.85 meter square per volt second and 0.04 meter square per volt second. Calculate the intrinsic carrier concentration at room temperature. So here, for intrinsic semiconductor, the electrical conductivity sigma I is given as 10 to the power of minus 6 per ohm meter, and mobility of electron is 0.85 meter square per volt second, and mobility of holes, that is mu h, is equal to 0.04 meter square per volt second. And we know that sigma I is equal to Ni into E into mu E plus mu H. Therefore, Ni is given as or written as sigma I divided by E into mu E plus mu H. Now substitute the values of sigma I, mu E and mu H. On simplification, the value of Ni is equal to 7.023 into 10 to the power of 12 per meter cube. So this is what the value of Ni, that is intrinsic carrier concentration at room temperature. The third problem is the electron concentration in a semiconductor is 5 into 10 to the power of 17 per meter cube. Calculate the conductivity of the material if the drift velocity of electron is 350 meter per second in an electric field of 1000 volt per meter. So here the electron concentration is given, that is 5 into 10 to the power of 17 per meter cube, and drift velocity Vd is given as 350 meter per second, and the strength of the applied electric field is 1000 volt per meter. So what is the electrical conductivity sigma? So we know that sigma is equal to Ne square tau by m as according to quantum free electron theory. And further, the drift velocity Vd is given by E into tau by m, where capital E is the strength of the applied field, tau is mean collision time, and m is mass of the electron, and E is charge on the electron. So the value of sigma can be calculated as, substitute the value of NeVd by E. So in place of tau we substituted, so Ne Vd by E. So substitute the value of Ne and Vd and E. So you are going to get the value of sigma as 0.028 per ohm meter. So this is what the solution for the given problem. The fourth problem, the Hall coefficient of a specimen of a doped silicon is found to be 3.66 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter cube per coulomb. The resistivity of the specimen is 9.93 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ohm meter. Find the mobility and density of charge carrier assuming single carrier conduction. So here all coefficient RH is equal to 3.66 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter cube per coulomb is given, and the resistivity of the specimen is 9.93 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ohm meter, that is rho, and charge in the electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. And what is the value of mu and n here? That is mobility and carrier concentration. So we know that the Hall coefficient RH is equal to 1.18 by Ne. Therefore, Ne is given by 1.18 by E into RH. Substitute the value of E and RH here. Then on simplification, the value of N is equal to 2.015 into 10 to the power of 22 charges per meter cube. And the mobility mu is given by RH by rho. So RH is 3.66 into 10 to the power of minus 4 divided by 9.93 into 10 to the power minus 3, that is the resistivity. Then on simplification, the value of mu is equal to 0.0369 meter square per volt second. So this is what the solution for the given problem. The fifth problem, an n-type semiconductor specimen has Hall coefficient 3.65 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter cube per coulomb. The conductivity of specimen is given as 112 ohm per ohm meter. Calculate the charge carrier density and electron mobility at room temperature. So here the value of RH, electrical conductivity sigma, and charge and the electrons are given, and you have to calculate what is mu and n. By as usual formula, we know that RH is equal to 1.1418 by Ne. Then on simplification, n is equal to 1.18 by E into RH. Then substitute the values of E and RH here. Then on simplification, the value of n is equal to 2.026 into 10 to the power of 22 charges per meter cube. And the mobility mu is equal to sigma RH. So substitute the value of sigma and RH here. Then on simplification, the value of mu is equal to 0.04088 meter square per volt second. Next, the effective mass for the electron in germanium is 0.55 m0, where m0 is the free electron mass. Find the electron concentration in germanium at 300 Kelvin, assuming Fermi level lies exactly in between the energy gap, given the energy gap of germanium is 0.66 electron volts. So this is what the problem. So here we have to calculate what is the value of Ne, that is number of electrons per unit volume, and the Fermi energy is given as in between the energy gap. So energy gap value is also be given, that is 0.66 electron volts, that divided by 2. So EF is equal to 0.33 electron volts, and Me is nothing but rest mass of the electron, that is equal to 0.55 into mass of the electron, that is also be given. So m0 is given. So Me star is nothing but 0.55 into 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg, and temperature is given as 300 Kelvin. So we know that the electron concentration Ne is given as 4 root 2 pi Me star kT by h square 1 to the power of 3 by 2 into e to the power of Ef minus Eg by kT. So substitute all the terms in the formula. Then on simplification, the value of Ne is equal to 2.956 into 10 to the power of 19 per meter cube. So this is the solution for the given problem. Next, find the relaxation time of conduction electrons in a metal of resistivity 1.54 into 10 to the power of minus 8 ohm meter if the metal has 5.8 into 10 to the power of 28 conduction electrons per meter cube. So here we have to calculate what is relaxation time, tau r or tau. So the value of resistivity rho is equal to m by ne square tau. So tau can be written as m by rho ne square. So substitute the value of m, rho, n and e in the formula. Then on simplification, the value of tau is equal to 3.98 into 10 to the power of minus 14 seconds. Thank you.